Welcome to the Rich and Rob Show, everybody. I'm Rob. And I'm Rich. What have we got on tap today, Rob? Well, the producer said we got something that's sort of like addressing the anti-feminist movement, put it that way. Like, I appreciate this. I gotta say that much, too. Because there are women out there who are saying, stop making guys the bad guys out there. Stop making them the fall guys for everything that's wrong. Like, okay, feminism, we get it. You want equal pay and all that stuff. Well, the pay gap has already been closed. It's been proven that way. But let's stop being mean to guys and blaming them for everything. Let's maybe try to be a little happier or something. I don't know. Right, it drives me mad when I see this sort of thing. It's like, okay, there are legitimate complaints in some realms of life, but men have complaints too. We just don't go that loud with them, I suppose. I don't know. Well, let's hear with this girl. We've done one or two of hers before, I think. Her name is Emily. So let's see what she's got to say. And this is a short. I love this advent of this time in which we live, in which there are these shorts, these quick bursts of stuff that we could talk about. Here we go.
My dad once told me that he loves my mom more than he loves me.
Whoa.
And I was like, completely unprompted. I was like, okay, thanks. Okay. Cool. And then he was like, well, because your mom gave me you, so of course I love her more. And I was like, oh. I guess that's kind of sweet. And then I thought about it, and I was like, Mom does not feel that way about you.
I would stand to argue that most men that are in healthy relationships that love their wives absolutely would say the same thing. They love their wives more than their children. And what I think about that is that that's how it should be. But what's really kind of messed up is the last thing that she says. And a lot of women are agreeing in the comments. Women are saying that they 100% love their children more than their husbands. This is just another example of how children and women are loved unconditionally, yet men are loved only with conditions.
Oh, I gotta say, I can see that point there, but I don't know if it's true that men love their wives always more than their children. Dads love their kids too, right? I love my children very, very much. I love my wife too. But the point about men being loved conditionally, I have experienced that in life too. I get that. But I can also understand too how a woman would definitely love her children more than a man. She carried these things in her body all that time, and it's the bonding process that you go through. Now, there are some women who really don't care for their children very much. That part I don't understand. I've seen it. I don't like it, of course. Sometimes kids put you through the test. I get that too. Teenagers and whatnot. And they're very difficult, and you get tired. They're demanding. They blame you for everything. But you still love them because you've gone through so much with them. That's how I feel as well. A woman, sure, it's really maddening when a man doesn't love his children that much. But when a woman doesn't, that's something that's really wrong there, because she carried them in her body, and there's that bonding process that you spoke of. But I like that the father told the daughter, I love your mother more than you. I don't know if you should make comparisons like that. Maybe that wasn't such a wise thing to say. Maybe it wasn't very kind. Who knows what she was doing to prompt that, though? And the father was just saying, hey, I'm going to back your mother. I knew her first. She gave me you. I've got her and you. But she's the one I fell in love with first. So I can understand that, Yeah, I can see that too. So anyway, I like that this Emily girl, though. She puts out some good stuff, and she does defend guys. She's not as, how do you say, in your face as Pearl. But there are women out there who call the women out. So I like that. I appreciate that, of course. Well, all right, everybody, leave your comments, subscribe if you haven't. It helps us, helps move things along. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Rich and Rob Show. Cheers!